Well, Mickey, this game is coming very, very quickly on the back of another great occasion, but this is really big, isn't it? Manchester United.
Well, it's probably as big as it gets for Tranmere to in any season be able to welcome a club of that size and history to Prenton Park is fantastic for the whole area, for the football club, for everybody really. So yeah, a real tonic for the whole area.
It's funny actually, because of all the big games that you've had over the years, you haven't played Manchester United. I think 1976 somebody was saying, Mark Palios was playing in that game.
Well, yeah, it's been a long time then, but something that we'll relish and really look forward to, and like the whole community, the whole of the world will really look forward to it.
Can you win?
You can win any game. Listen, you know that it's obvious that Manchester United are going to have players of world-class quality. What you've got to believe is that in any game, if you get a lot of stuff right, you give yourself that chance. There's always chance in a game of football, and there's certain things that you've got to do in order to increase chance. So we will speak about chance a lot with the players in the next 48 hours and how you can increase that, and there's certain things that you have to do and you have to get right in order to make that chance bigger. So we'll fight to try and do that, and if we get it all right, then yeah, we will have an opportunity. But we obviously know, we are realistic that we are going to have to get a hell of a lot right, but why not get the best go that you can?
How do you approach it as a manager, Mickey? Because you've got a bit of experience of this, because at Shrewsbury I think Manchester United came along, didn't they?
Yeah. No, you approach it knowing that it's a big game. You don't have to tell the players that, they'll know that. You'll approach it and you will get the players best prepared as you can, and that'll be making sure that they get their mentality right and making sure that they keep control of themselves and only concern themselves with what's to do with them, the crowds and all the rest. It's nothing to do with us. You just have to get out there and do your jobs the same as what you would do any other time. You just know that you're doing it against a top class opposition. But the challenge is there, and why not go and have a go at it? Nothing really to lose. We just have to make sure that we go out there and we give our best shot, and we leave nothing on that pitch. Make sure that we represent the fans and Tranmere Rovers the way that we know that we can.
People are talking about the form that United are in at the moment. They've had a few high-profile defeats. You're not going to be fooled by any of that, though.
I just said there to the other guys, I wish I was concerned with the form as the manager of Manchester United. They've got unbelievable players. That form can flip in a switch. They've got unbelievable players that are proven at that level, so you know at any given time they can punish you. So no, I'm not concerned or thinking that I'm going to get any kind of gain because Manchester United are not in the area of the Premier League that they would be expected to be in. No, I'm not looking or thinking I'm going to get any soft touch because of that.
You've got players here though that have played at Wembley in recent really big games, playoff finals. It doesn't get much more pressure than that really, in a sense, bigger even than a game against Manchester United in the Cup. So is that going to help you, that the fact that these players have kind of experienced this kind of thing before? Yeah,
well, because they've experienced these kind of occasions before, so that's got to help, because they felt it, they've been in there and they would have learnt from the kind of occasions, and when certain things come along, they'll know how to cope with that. So yeah, it can only help. And there's a lot of experience in the group as well. We just have to make sure that we go out there and we give our best shot. And if that's good enough, then fantastic.
It is a quick turnaround from the Watford game. So in terms of selection and squad news and injuries, presumably that's a little bit of a test for you. And you've got players knocking on your door, all of whom want to play in a game like this.
Yeah, of course. Everybody who is available to be here at the football club wants to play in such a massive game. We understand that, but there'll be no emotion involved in picking a team, that's for sure, because at the end of the day we all know why we're here. That's to try and make Tranmere successful, so that's what we'll do. But no, the ones who never played last night or never played a lot last night, I've trained this morning, everything seems fine, and the ones who did play are away recovering. So they're away doing whatever we have to do with them swimming and all the rest of it, and get them prepared to train tomorrow, getting prepared tomorrow, and away we go.
A lot of the older heads in the side really seemed to step up yesterday. Dans, Perkins, Clark. Do you think that experience gave Tranmere an edge against what was effectively a more youthful Watford side?
Listen, it would have to have. We would have to have gained because of the experience, in the group. But I would have to defend my players and say what a youthful squad. We've got to be careful. They've got to respect the performance that my players put in last night against a good Watford team. That's a Premier League team. So I don't have to defend that, because that's a good team. That Watford side, that team competes at levels above us and does very well. The performance of the team was fantastic. It was great all the way right through. The experienced boys, the younger boys, all terrific. Had to be for a game in extra time. So very, very proud of them, and they've beaten a good Watford team.
No one wants to be injured for this one. I'm sure a lot of niggles will just disappear overnight.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. My physio becomes redundant now. He's scuttling around trying to find something to do. Yeah, that's what happens. But that's great. That's no problem with that. We'll deal with that.
A couple of key ones last night were Ferrier had to come off, and in turn Mullin off as well. Paul out there training today, so he looks like he shrugged that off. But what about Morgan?
Morgan will be okay. He just has this ongoing issue with behind his knee that he said for a wee while now, and he kind of fatigues that, and when it fatigues, he feels like he's going to pull it. So he's just professional, and he knows that we've got players on the bench that can come on and carry on the work for him. So he should be fine as well.
You said anyone can win a game with a bit of luck, which of course is true, but from what you saw from your team last night, did that increase your belief that this team can go on and actually get a result against someone like Manchester United?
I think if you've been in football a long time and you speak to football people, they believe that they can win any game. I think we do, but then you have to recognise that the opposition that you're playing against, and you would have to adjust and adapt and find sometimes another way of winning games. You can't always go toe to toe with everybody. You may have to find another way. We just spoke about chance there, and that's what we'll concentrate on. In any game you've got a chance, but obviously the size of that chance at times can be bigger than others. We're obviously realistic, and we know that this game against Manchester United we would have less of a chance of winning it than in other games. But there's ways and means of increasing that opportunity to try and get results, and we'll be speaking to the players about how you do that, because we've been in these situations before. So we speak to the players about that, what we have to do in order to give ourselves, like I said, a bigger chance. And as the game goes on and you hang in there and you make it more difficult, then the chance starts to increase. So we'll be working very hard in making sure that we try and do that.
And just pick up on something you said last night. You said you were very excited about the fact that Manchester United were coming to Prenton Park because you were a fan. Did you mean are you looking at it as a...
No, a fan of football.
Yeah, not because you have a soft spot for Manchester United.
No, a fan of football. I'm a football fan. I love football. So to get to be involved in occasions in football like this is what it's all about for me. Football for me is my job, and it's also my hobby. When I'm not managing football, I'm watching football. That's what I do to relax as well. I love football. My boys all play football. We all love watching football. So, like I said, I'm a football fanatic. So to be involved in an occasion like this as a football fanatic is terrific for me.
Just away from the match, just one moment as well, I suppose there could be a possibility that you could bump into Sir Alex Ferguson if he makes the trip on.
At least we'll understand each other.
Well, I'm not sure if you met him before or...
No, I haven't, no. I know his son Darren very well, very, very well, but no, I haven't met Sir Alex, no. My dad and my grandparents are from the same area of Govan that his family's from, and knew a lot of members of his family. So above me, my sadly passed away dad and granddad, knew his family. So no, that's about all the connections, but obviously both proud Glaswegians.
You had a son at United?
Yeah, Michael, yeah, Michael's at United. He's going to Burnley now. He's at Burnley now.
Oh, right, yeah.
He moved to Burnley about 8 months ago. So we know the setup at Man U very well.
You would have been at Carrington watching?
Yeah, loads and loads. Michael was, in fact, he played over at Carrington for Burnley last week. So yeah, we know the Man U setup very well.
So you've had a good look at how big that club is.
Oh yeah, and we have Les Parry, who's manager and physio here. He's over there. Him that knows anything about football knows the size of Manchester United. But we're not playing against the size of Manchester United. We're playing against Man United's team. We'll concentrate on that. Like I say, fight to try and get something from the game. I know it's going to be tough, but we're really looking forward to it.
Do you have, as a manager, do you have a degree of sympathy at all for other managers when they're going through a tough time?
I've got to be careful what I say, because it can be, we're just involved myself, honestly, just in a game of football. We'll concentrate, honestly, and I'm not trying to duck your question, we'll concentrate only on Tranmere.
It's not about putting them down,
No, we'll just concentrate on us. I've got to try and get my players organised and give them the best opportunity possible of going out and representing Tranmere and their families the best I can. Anything that I can do in order to try and help them with that, that's all I'm concentrating on. Sympathy and all the rest of it, I don't know, I'm really thinking about that. Football management's tough. It's tough. Unless you're a football manager, you don't understand how tough it is, and it's how all-consuming it is, and it's a 24/7 job. So for every football manager, I know how tough it is, regardless of where they are or what their situation is. We have different challenges, and it's tough for everybody. So yeah, I know what everybody's going through.
Do you think the pitch will play a factor?
Well, no, because we both got to play in it. I think people are all getting confused here, and I think they think we're going to play in a different pitch and we'll play in the same pitch. We have to keep saying about the pitch, but we've played on it 23 times, so they're only playing it once. So look at them. We've got to play it all the time. We'll get on with it, and good players can adapt and adjust to anything. That's what we expect today. What if it's windy? They have to complain about that as well. What if it's hailstones? No, you adjust, you adapt. Good players can play in anything. They know what the outcome has got to be, and that's got to be trying winning a game of football, and good players will find a way of doing that on any surface. And Manchester United players will probably be as well equipped as anybody of finding ways of winning games of football in all situations.
Micky, the players obviously be looking forward to this game on Sunday, but as a manager, how much do you look forward to these sorts of games? Obviously you faced Chelsea and Man U whilst you were at Shrewsbury.
Listen, like I said, I love football. In football and massive environments, where else would you want to be? So to be involved in it and be directly involved in it, as in either playing in it or managing it, it's got to be the best way, because you're obviously going to have an impact on it. So yeah, I'm excited about it, but obviously I'm very experienced now. I won't be carried away with that, but I'll be able to, with my experience, be able to take a step back and enjoy the environment that we're in, making sure that I get my job done properly, go and enjoy it. It'll be a terrific afternoon.
I know you've spoken quite a bit about bringing the good times back to Tranmere. What does it mean to you to be the person who's at the heart of that this season?
Well, massive, because everybody knows the reasons why I came back. I mean, what I said when I first came back was these are the moments that we wanted to try and achieve. These were the levels that we wanted to play at. We wanted to be very competitive at this level. We're still working towards that in the league. We're still having to become, I believe, more competitive, but we're working towards that, and I think we're moving forward towards that. And getting big ties where you're filling the ground, like last night as well, is massive to the football club moving forward. You see all the kids and all the old fans and how much they enjoy it. It gives you a lot of satisfaction but you know that football continually moves. You've got to keep moving weight and not sit back and start packing yourself in the back, because today we were in up early training and away we go again. So it's very, very quickly moves on again.
Have you had any phone calls from friends and family looking for tickets for this one?
Yeah. All of a sudden you gain more, don't you? You gain more friends and family. No, it's great. I mean, everybody wants to come to the game, so that's good. That's what you want. We want to fill the stadium. We want to gain all the revenue that we can from it, because we know that we need that.
Can you have a replay in this round?
Yeah.
So would that be the perfect one?
Yeah, wouldn't it be great? Yeah, wouldn't it be great that we could go back there and make even more money and go to Man U? Yeah, it would be great. But obviously, you want to try and win the game. But definitely the second best and most fantastic one would definitely be a replay. Yeah, that'd be. I think my chairman would be quite pleased about that. All right, guys. Good to see you.
Good luck.
Take it easy. See you later.